Good morning, everyone. Monday motivation check in. Who got shit to do today? Is it Monday? It is Monday. So, a little bit of Monday motivation. And I just want to talk about seasons in life. Seasons in life, okay? Tap into it. Everybody got a season. No matter what we're going through, we have seasons. But what I want you to ask yourself during the assessment of the season you are currently in is it a season to learn something new, or is it a season to unlearn some shit? A lot of people talk about growth. A lot of people talk about growth in themselves as a person, as a business owner, but that, is learning something new. There's a lot of things that we need to unlearn in order to find the success that we truly want to have in our business. Rose, congratulations on your new online course. She is one of my course creator students. Very proud of you. Hit me up. But like I was saying, sometimes people think in order to be successful, they have to learn new shit. But what I want to put in your space this morning is think about the things that you need to unlearn as well. There's a lot of things that we need to unlearn to support the success that we want. If you are the type of person that dissects every move you fucking make, maybe it's time for you to unlearn doing that to yourself. Because if you are sitting here second guessing every fucking move you're trying to do to be successful, it's time to unlearn that behavior and learn to replace it with something healthier that's going to help you achieve your goals. If you are constantly second guessing, posting some shit, maybe it's time to unlearn that so that you can do something different and learn something better in support of your goals. Sometimes the season is not about learning all the time. Sometimes the season is unlearning the toxic shit that we do to ourselves. Because I was having a conversation with somebody this morning, and he's like, I need to talk to you about how I talk to myself. And I'm like, look, the reason why you called me this morning is because I had a question, and that question might sound stupid as hell to you, but for whatever reason, you called me and you said, and you explained it to me, you showed me patience. So I want to ask you, if every time you get a phone call from a client and you show them love and support and patience when they got a question that they don't understand, why don't you do the same for yourself? Why are you so hard on yourself when you don't know something? So one of the exercises that I do for myself when I get frustrated is I provide myself reassurance. And guys, if you grew up in a home that didn't know what the word reassurance is, just know that it's going to be hard for you to reassure yourself. But the number one thing that I want you guys to understand is, who the fuck are you talking to when you are trying to reassure yourself? Because there's so many versions of me that live within me. 8-year-old Jackie, 13-year-old Jackie, you get me? That I need to know who I am talking to so I can provide her the reassurance. When I go into my trauma response about money, when I'm like, oh my God, I need to pay these bills, I need to do this, I need to do that, there's so much money going out right now. This month alone, in support of me starting my med spa, there's already $15K out the door, not including my $20K worth of bills already. If I was still operating on that trauma, that Jackie, oh, we're poor shit, if I didn't know that I got to tell Jackie, 8-year-old Jackie, girl, we're good. 40-year-old Jackie got you. We are so much smarter. We are in so much more control. If I didn't know that I had to go talk to 8-year-old Jackie, she would have talked us out of dropping that bag for this med spa. She would have said, no, Jackie, no, that's scary, girl. Aren't you scared to be poor again? Aren't you terrified? Yes, it's fucking scary. But you know what? 8-year-old Jackie, I got us because I know what we need to do to run a successful business. I have to go reassure 8-year-old me so she don't go talking me out of a business that I want to run, that I love, that I want, a service I want to provide. So when we're providing this reassurance to ourselves, what does it look like to you to talk to the version of you that is scared? How old is that version? Because now that I'm like, it's like when I grew up and there's scared, there's a scary monster in the closet. Majority of us are, there ain't no damn monster in the closet. Go to bed. But when my kids do it, it's like, okay, there's no monster, but we could go look, you know? So it's like you're showing your kids like, hey, there's no monster in there. But how do you feel now that you know that there's no monster? Do you feel safe? You're safe because I got you, but do you feel safe now that you see that there's no monster? So if nobody ever told you that there's no fucking monster and get the fuck over and go to bed, like, it's going to be hard for you to provide that reassurance to yourself. But find comfort in the fact that you are grown. You can provide reassurance to any version of yourself. 8-year-old Jackie would have talked us out of dropping that bag July. But you know what? I made hella money. And I'm taking the profits from my courses and I'm doubling down on myself. And you have to find comfort in the fact that literally you are the house. No matter what business industry you're in, you are the house, and the house always wins. But if you decide that you're going to quit, you already reached your greatest potential. I never want to know what my greatest potential is in this life. Because if in the moments that I do find out my greatest potential, I stop breathing. Because I am not fucking quitting on myself. And I get it, because sometimes I'm like, man, I just want to go back to working 9 to 5. I don't want to have to deal with the hustle. But then I tell myself, like, look, if I were to go back to 9 to 5, I'm making somebody else's dreams come true. If I stay 10 toes down on my business, I'm working on my own dreams. Now, who the fuck dreams you want to grow? You want to grow somebody else's business? You want to grow somebody else's dreams, or you want to stay blood, sweat, and tears dedicated to your own? That's what I'm about. So, Monday Motivation, hope to help.